All right, we're back for part 2 on McConkie Ranch. This has been amazing. If you did not watch part 1, do, because it is crazy. It is crazy. I'm mind blown. Like, I am shocked. I cannot believe it. I did not expect to get some of the things we got. It's been really, really good. So if you didn't watch it, it'll be in the description below. And all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow, and let's begin. I'm not going to do prayer. I'm not going to read the information. That's all in part 1. If you want to check that out, I really highly suggest that. I have the prayer, the singing bowl in there if you want to check that out as well. It'll be timestamped in the comments. This one won't have any because we're going right into it. So let's keep going. I do have some shaman music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to. So let's begin. We're going to use the Wild Unknown Archetypes, brand new deck. So we are on question 20 now. Oop. Did these people, this tribe at McConkie Ranch, a long time ago, worship something other than their creator? And we got this already, that it's a definite yes in part 1. So did these people worship anything other than the creator? Woo! Oh, for sure. We have the shapeshifter. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, they did. We have the shapeshifter, and it says, almost there. Ah! XV. There we go. The shapeshifter. The trickster, the elusive, the formless. So I believe so. Okay. The shapeshifter has a love of theater, games, and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing, only to reveal a more complex story below the surface. The shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It is a side of ourselves that is slippier, non-committal, and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the shapeshifter card appears, it's important to imagine you are looking at life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focus lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagine. Be wary, though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long-term with the shapeshifter requires a central pillar of the integrity that links us back to our center. And if you have not heard of Skinwalker Ranch, there's a curse, and there's a reason why they call these creatures, dark witches, skinwalkers. So now we have a shapeshifter, which they are shapeshifters, which is very interesting, right? So yes, okay. And then I asked, if so, who? Well, something that shapeshifts, possibly skinwalker. Let's pull a tarot and ask, did they ever worship a skinwalker? The High Priestess, number 2, she who knows but doesn't speak. She holds the information, she holds the key, she holds the knowledge. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, she has psychic vision. Was it, did they worship a skinwalker? Okay, we seen that High Priestess, and now we have a 5 of Wands. I think it brought them battles, arguing, fighting, drama, war, okay, because that's what 5 of Wands is. I think this High Priestess, possible skinwalker or shapeshifter, brought them battle and disharmony. Okay. All right. So now, did they have experiences of sky people? I believe we already asked this, but let's do it again. Wait a minute. We have the Hangman again. That is like the 4th Hangman, I believe. In part 2, I mean, one. We got like 3 hangman. This is the 4th. The hangman's in number 12. It adds up to 3. Cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork, communication, transportation, and journeys. I believe so. The hangman is a whole new perspective, looking at things differently, sacrifice, limbo, hanging at will, and it's represented by burdock. And look, there's ruin stones. I believe so. I do. Oh my goodness. Okay. If so, what were the sky people doing there? Let's do, yeah, let's do an oracle. What were they doing there? These sky people. What were they doing there with the people at McConkie Ranch, Dry Fork Canyon? What were they doing there, the sky people? Seraphim's Gateway. They knew that there was some kind of portal, some kind of Stargate gateway. Voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. And I believe it was for good. You've got to watch part 1 if you didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did the people have experiences with multidimensional beings? And I already asked that. Let's do that again, though. Was that seriously the freaking hangman? Yeah! Yes! That's the 5th hangman. Number 12, a 3. Cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork, communication, transportation, journeys. Absolutely. Hanging at will, sacrifice, limbo, whole new perspective, looking at things differently. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so this Bigfoot Petroglyph. There is a Bigfoot Petroglyph. We have to go back and see it. There's pictures. Did they see Bigfoot back then? Is that why they created the art? Wow. I cannot believe we got that card. We have the unknown card. This one has an unknown card. There's a crystal ball, a raven with a wand, 2 candles, and the moon. She's like this high priest. I'm getting like some kind of magic. Some kind of magic. Let's get the guidebook for that though. The unknown. The Crystal Visions deck includes one unknown card, which represents an answer that's not yet meant to be revealed. It can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Wherever the unknown card falls within a spread will indicate that what area still needs to unfold, and that further steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. Bigfoot, okay? The unknown card can also signify the importance of one looking deeper into the issue at hand in order to find answers. It can also represent the importance of moving forward with an open mind and without bias. That's right, you guys. Yes. The figure in the card beacons the current to take a look into her crystal ball. However, the image in the ball is cloudy and unclear. With time, patience, and introspection, the picture will soon be revealed. So, it's not quite time for that to be revealed, but I absolutely believe so. I really do. So, pretty interesting. All right, so now, did they see Bigfoot many times? Can we ask that? Can we ask? I'm pushing my limits here. Did they see Bigfoot many times? Did they see Bigfoot many times back then? Ooh, we have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. Number 7. 7 is relationships. I think they had relationships with Bigfoot. And this is inner warrior, full speed ahead, forward movement, mixing opposing energies well. Yeah. I do. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Is Bigfoot multidimensional? And I've already asked this in some of my other readings, but let's ask it in this one. Because I believe in Bigfoot. I believe he's multidimensional. He, she, whatever it may be. I believe so. But is Bigfoot multidimensional? Look at that, the Tower. And the King of Wands. Both Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Fire, passion, action. There's butterflies for transformation. The Tower is 16 and number 7. 7, relationships, okay? Lightning striking, crumbling of the foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. Upheaval, absolute transformation and change. And now we have this King of Wands. It's a salamander. It's kind of like protection, okay? There's a lion behind him. He's not afraid. He is very action-oriented. He always wins, and he may have an ego. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. And I think he may have been some kind of protector for the people. Is that correct? Let's do an oracle. Was Bigfoot some kind of protector for the people there in McConkie Ranch? Was he some kind of protector for the people? Oh my gosh. Activated Earth. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Bigfoot is multidimensional. Activated Earth, power places, ley lines. That's where ley lines cross. That's what I got for McConkie Ranch. And then trust where you're led. I think they had trust in this Bigfoot too. This card says so much. So much. My kids are going to get off the bus right now. I'm just going to unlock the door for them. You may hear them coming in and talking about their day. Hope they had a great day. Cuties. Freaking love them. Okay. All right. Now, was Bigfoot multidimensional? If so, did the people know this? I think they did. Did the people know Bigfoot was multidimensional? The moon? They may not have known. Or maybe subconsciously they knew or kind of kept it a secret because the moon is Pisces energy and it can be gateway, portal. Okay. This is subconscious dreams, unknown, unseen, hidden. Could be secrets, lies. It could have been a secret. It sure could have been a secret, yeah. Wow. Okay, so now, did the people communicate with these sky people? Hi. Hi.
I got this for...
Oh, cool. Nice. Okay.
I got
Something
my
for like prizes.
Okay, that's awesome. Save these, huh? All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to hurry and finish. I'm almost done, okay? Thank you. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She who sees but doesn't speak. She holds the information. She holds the knowledge. She can have psychic vision. She can download. I think, let's get this guidebook out. And she's number 2, which is earthly. Did they communicate with the sky people? I don't think so. They may have seen them. They may have communicated telepathically. Did they communicate with them telepathically? Okay, one fell on the floor. Oh, yep. Telepathically. Absolutely. Ah! Okay, so we have the Muse of Emotions, which is the King of Cups. Very deeply so. Merges land and sea well. Sympathetic, empathetic, maybe a little sensitive, but he's got his feelings in check. I think they telepathically communicated. So here's the High Priestess. And here's the Muse of Emotions, this King of Cups. Wow. Yeah. It's getting hot. All right. That is so crazy. All right. So now I want to know, did they communicate with Bigfoot? Did they communicate with Bigfoot? I think so, because we have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is memories, childhood memories, something or somebody you've known for a long time, your deep roots. Could be family tree. I think so. Yeah. That's amazing. Okay, good. It's so hot. All right, so now, did these people ever experience dark entities? I really want to know. You know what? Hold on. You're going to have to wait until I'm done, okay? Thank you. Did these people experience dark entities?
I got you.
Honey, okay. Let me finish. Thank you. Woo! I caught it. The threshold. I think they tried keeping them at bay because I think they knew about them. So we have the threshold, which should be right about here. Yep, it says the door, the gate, and the initiation. Hey, shh, shh. Okay, we crossed thresholds. So they've crossed pathways before, I believe, from these portals. Okay. So, continuing consciously and unconsciously, doorways, gates, and entryways grace our path on a daily basis. When this card arises, it signifies that the precipice you stand upon is not your typical one. However, you have arrived at a threshold of initiation here to usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is not easy work. Threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next. Wow, that's so crazy. Okay, so now where are we? A metaphorical death must occur. Some may not recognize you. You may struggle to recognize yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into your new reality. This is the liminal realm. One step, dear friend. Just take that one necessary to step toward the future that calls you. Did they have some type of possessions with their people? That's interesting because, yeah. Did they have some type of possessions with their people? The World and the Queen of Wands. Okay. I don't know if there was a possession, but I think they crossed paths with them at times because we have the World, which is a 21, adds up to a 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, okay? A motivation, it looks like a map. And it's like, if you travel, you're going to run into someone or something, right? And then we have a Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It says passion. It's fire, passion, action. And she reclaims her power okay? She gets self-recognition. She has very high intuition. She's very action-oriented, okay? So I think they were able to like reclaim their power when they would run into these dark entities. I really do. Okay, so now let's move on. If so, did they come through these portals? I think so. I really do. Gateway, absolutely. All right. We heard an eagle, right? I told you in the first part, if you watched it, we went to McConkie Ranch over the weekend and we heard an eagle, okay? So the eagle we heard there at McConkie Ranch, what was the meaning of it? I'm going to do Divine Animal Oracle. I don't know if there's an eagle card in here. There might not be, but I'm just going to use it. What was the meaning of the eagle that we heard, please, at McConkie Ranch over the weekend on Sunday? What was the meaning of that eagle? Honey, hold on. I'm almost there, okay? It's orca song lines. I had a feeling because I did 2 short readings and I asked to communicate with them respectfully. We have a number 30 or a 3. Communication, transportation, and journeys. It was like communication. It was communication. And song lines are like frequencies. Wow. Okay, let's move on. Did the people create these 3 king statues? Did the people create these 3 king statues? I want to know if they created them or if something else created them. So the Anasazi, that's what I got. The descendants of the Anasazi, okay? Possibly the Fremont. I believe they were the descendants of the Anasazi, okay, that lived there before the 1st century. Did these people create the 3 king statues? Knight of Cups. Knights are the battlers, the fighters, the knights, warriors. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He pours his emotions and feelings out there. He gets hurt a lot. He may be sensitive, sympathetic, empathetic. And he may not always finish the race. I think warriors did. I think maybe the tribe's warriors. Did the tribe's warriors create these statues? Did the tribe's warriors create these statues? 6 of Swords. Okay. Oh, and now we have the Sun on the bottom. Okay, so 6 of Swords. Let me show you the Knight of Cups. Warriors, okay, the Knights. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water, emotions, cups, feelings. And the 6 of Swords is moving out of troubled waters, moving to more calmer ground, and travel. I think they were warriors that traveled there. And a yes. That's the Sun. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Fire, passion, action. That's joy, abundance, happiness, warmth. I think they were some kind of warriors that traveled there that created those statues. Yeah. Okay. And then, why did they create them? Can you tell us what? You know what? An oracle, please. Let's do the Enchanted Mat Oracle. Look what's on the bottom. Talisman. Okay. Let's read that out of the guidebook. That's a messenger. To send messages. To send messages to others. Number 49. That adds up to 13 to a 4, which would be home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. Talisman is a messenger. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. There we go. That is it. All right. So we are almost there. Okay, now my next question is, do the Native Americans today believe in the stories of McConkie Ranch, Skinwalker Ranch, and Blind Frog Ranch? Because supposedly they do. Do the Native Americans today believe in all three of these ranches' stories, experiences, meanings? Okay, yes. They will not talk about skinwalkers and things like that usually. So we have a 9 of Wands. 9 is that Sagittarius, higher learning, higher education, higher spirituality, faith. The Wands is fire, passion, action. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It's taking an action to build up a wall to protect how far you've come. You don't want others coming in and breaking down your wall and taking anything, ruining everything that you've got. So I think they do know. I think they know the higher learning, the education, the higher meanings of it all, but they are protecting themselves and their community. Which we've heard this before. Okay. So now, have UFOs and extraterrestrials visited McConkie Ranch? We have the Empress on the bottom. That's Mother Earth. That's earthly. That's Gaia. Okay. And number 3, communication, transportation, and journeys. So absolutely. And it's represented by Rose. Yep. They sure have. They have. And they probably still do. Okay. If so, why? So, let's do an oracle. Let's do the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. I think it's because of the portals and the ley lines there. Yeah. Can we get an oracle? Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. Magic in the air. There's a door opening. Stay alert for the signs, synchronicities, and messages guiding your flight path. There you go. There you go. My gosh. Okay. Do they still? Let's ask. We'll just use the E. Look what I did. I cut to the Magician. That's absolutely yes. Magician is a huge yes. It's a number 1, so that's a yes. The Magician is magic. Okay. It is manifesting, creating. It's a Cups, Swords, Pentacles, and Wands. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Yes, they still do. Okay. Have the McConkies experienced, the original owners of the ranch, McConkie Ranch, have the McConkies experienced any phenomena? I'm sure, but let's ask. Have the McConkies experienced any phenomenon there? Page of, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We just knocked over the owl. Okay, and now we have a Page of Pentacles. Okay, pages can be young, immature, or something new, an offer, a message, an opportunity to plant a new seed, to have a fresh new beginning, to grow everything abundant that you want. And on here it says new experiences. So yes. It looks like they've had opportunities, messages, and experiences. Yes. Okay. If so, what? Can you tell us what? Let's do beyond Lemuria. What kind of phenomenon have they experienced, the McConkies, please? I bet just so much, but can you tell us what kind of phenomenon the McConkies experienced? Have experienced? We have Star Seer, Gateway. The little figure is climbing up the ladder to a star that's like a gateway. Number 46, that adds up to a 10, which is fulfillment, completion, cycles, endings and beginnings, transformations, death, rebirth, regeneration, Star Seer. The third eye is opened. Let's get the guidebook. They can see. They are able to see. Listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected, clarity of the greater path. There we go. Amazing. Does Blind Frog Ranch, 160 acres, and McConkie Ranch, 500 acres, do both of the lands touch each other? Come against each other, touch each other? Does Blind Frog Ranch and McConkie Ranch lands touch each other? 10 of Cups, 10 can be a no. Maybe not quite. 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water, emotions, feelings. 10 of Cups can be your most emotional, happy, abundant life. Family, home, structure, stability. It's like the same home. Yeah, it's like the same land, same home though. So really it doesn't matter. It's the same land, same home. Okay. Did any of the tribe people enter any of the portals? I think I might do. Look what's on the bottom. Death, rebirth, underworld. Regeneration, endings and beginnings. Did any of the tribe people enter any of the portals back then? Did any of them enter any of the portals? We have a 7 of Pentacles. 7 can be relationships. Pentacles is earthly, material things, tangible things. The 7 of Pentacles is planting seeds. It is planting seeds to grow those strong roots, to harvest the fruit later on in life. And it's hard work and determination. They're working around the Pentacles. I think they've tried their very best to steer away from the portals. Is that right? Oh, look what's on the bottom. It is the sun. That's a yes. They steered away from the portals. They kept like clear from the portals. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And justice, that's absolute truth, clarity, balance, harmony, Karma. Libra energy, 7. Libra rules the 7th house. We had that 7 of Pentacles. Yep. So they steered far away and were careful and very determined to work their way around them. Wow. Okay, that is crazy. And then I asked accident, did they come back? But I got that they steered far, really away from him. Okay. Would the people tribe travel to these portals? Would they travel to the portals? What do we want to use? Let's do this one. Did any of the tribal members travel to the portals? Dang it, I was going to show you that card. I had a triangle. Whoa! Did any of the tribe members travel to the portals? I seen that on the bottom. Okay, so we have the bridge and the kiss. I think so. Oh my gosh. The bridge and the kiss. XXXV. There we go, the bridge, the connection, the link, the gate. Oh my God. Bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is a gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness, healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity and wonder and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, ideologies, and histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, like a kiss, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. Acceptance, magic, and communication. Are you kidding me? I was very unsure about this deck, but now I'm like, holy shit. This is crazy. This is amazing. Almost there. There we go. The kiss, the touch, the chemistry, and the sex. Before our first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What will their lips be like? Their tongue? Do they want me in return? The archetypal energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with the other, of letting in what was moments ago separate. To become one, it is risky but beautiful business. These moments forever change us as we move past the solitary self toward union and acceptance. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. When the kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You'll recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and an awakening of the heart. Oh my gosh. Did the shamans travel to these portals? Okay, we have a 10 of coins, but 10 can be no. But 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles is community. I think them and their community traveled there. And we have a page of wands, an opportunity, a message, an offer, okay, a new experience. To take a new action, some kind of new passion and new action. A kiss is very passionate. Oh my gosh. I think them and their community would travel there to bridge the worlds together. Absolutely. This is amazing. How cool is that? Okay, now, were the people scared of the portals there? Well, we did get that. They worked their way around them. They were very determined to steer clear from them, right? So, let's ask this. We have death, the sun, and Judgment. So I was going to say, were they scared of the area around there? We have Death, Scorpio energy, underworld, death, rebirth, Shiva, changes, regeneration, transformations. The Sun, yes, that's abundance, happiness, healing, clarity. And we have Judgment, which is the biggest yes card out of the entire tarot. It's made a decision, a judgment call, the trumpet's blowing. Death, rebirth. Yes, they were scared of the area. Oh my gosh. And Judgment. Ooh, my phone's at 10%. We're so close. We're almost done. Should be good. This is so cool. Okay, did the people believe in the energies, the vibrations coming from the portals? I absolutely think so, yeah. Did the people, the tribe there, believe in the energies, the vibrations coming from the portals? Are you kidding me? Number 39, that adds up to a 12, which reduces to a 3, communication, transportation, journeys, teamwork, cooperation, and it says divine talents, and he's playing a flute. In my unboxing, my dad got me a CD that he got out in Crazy Horse by a flute player, a Native American flute player. I haven't listened to it yet, but he's playing a flute and he's got angel wings. I think so, absolutely. Let's get this guidebook though. Oh, this is so crazy. Divine talents. You are a talented soul. Over many lifetimes, you have developed your spiritual abilities to channel higher awareness, attract healing energy, and radiate light to uplift the consciousness of those around you. Your divine talents are many and uniquely expressed through you. Your talents do not have to resemble those of another to have their own inestimable value. Do not be afraid to use them. Yeah, absolutely. That is crazy. Okay. Do their ancestors protect the McConkie Ranch? Do their ancestors, the Anasazi descendants, ancestors, protect that ranch? Just one, please. Do their ancestors protect that ranch? The Orphan, are you kidding me? And it's a number 5. 5 is changes, challenges, transformations. It could be the Hierophant, which would be a spiritual leader. It could be a religious leader, self-enlightenment, spiritual awakening. Wait a minute, where would we be here? Let's see. There we go, the Orphan. The wounded child that abandoned the beggar. Those who may have been abandoned. To study the Orphan is to study the deep and challenging energy of our time. We are ever more connected, yet face collective isolation. The refugee crisis haunts our planet. Children are separated from parents, and the earth begs for our attention. We are in a time of universal orphanage of nature, of each other, of our own hearts. Take refuge in the fact that we all share this core wound and dilemma. It is normal to fear this card as it haunts the caverns of the soul. Blind Frog Ranch has caverns up there under the ground. My goodness. Okay. Caverns of the soul. When it appears, take time, real time, to be in the presence of the feelings this card stirs in you. Let it humble you. What are you starving for? What is the deepest gift you could imagine giving to others? What has been rejected is quite possibly what is most needed, dear one. This is freaking nuts. Oh my gosh. Let me know what you guys think. Please, please, please. Okay? 2 more questions. Is McConkie Ranch cursed in any way? What do we want to use? I want the Lightseers. It doesn't feel like it when we went. Is McConkie Ranch cursed in any way? It didn't feel like it to us. Nope, I don't think so. We have number 6, divine health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. The Lovers is 2 energies mixing well. 2 cups mixing, a relationship, duality and harmony, balance. No, it is not cursed. It is not. Okay. What, last question, what do the serpents, the snake, petroglyphs represent? Can you tell us, what does the serpents, the snake, petroglyphs represent? 5 of voices, which would be 5 of swords. 5's changes, challenges, transformations, okay? And swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, words, communication. 5 of swords is isolating those around you, blocking others out, not listening to others, and it can be winning at all cost. Some kind of winning at all cost. Maybe, okay. Do they I have to ask, do the serpents, the snakes represent reptilians? You can believe if you don't want to, but all this information is for entertainment purposes only. And oh my God. Look at that. It is adjustment. This is justice in this tarot. Libra rules the 7th house of relationships. This is balance, clarity, truth, justice, and karma. I think they represent the freaking reptilians. Look at the Freemasonic floor. If you're not a believer, whatever. I don't care. I'm not here for that. But that's what I believe in. Okay? Can I get a clarification card, please? And we'll do one oracle. Can I get a clarification card for that adjustment? The justice. Are you kidding me? The Lovers? Are you kidding me? Balance? The scales? Truth? Look, the Lovers? Oh my gosh, duality? This is truth. Okay, one last card, one last oracle card, and we are done with part 2. This is amazing. And let's pull from the Starseed Oracle. Can you give us one last oracle message on this overall reading of the McConkie Ranch, please? Can you give us one last oracle message from the Starseed? Never mind. We got 3. How many times have we gotten 3 throughout part 1 and 2? Skinwalker Ranch, McConkie Ranch, and Blind Frog Ranch. The triangle. We have Messenger, Star Brothers, and You're Not For Everyone. Oh my gosh. Messenger, the Sirius energy. We had a Sirius star blessing in the beginning of part 1. And it says, bringing harmony to balance. We have more clarity, you guys, on the reptilian right there. We're getting messages and clarity, okay? Now we have the Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Last one, You're Not For Everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. That ranch is northeast of me. All right, you guys, there we go. I don't care what people think. I really don't. So that's why I'm here. Why else would I have a channel? Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. This is the end of part 2 on McConkie Ranch. I hope you enjoyed. I did. I am amazed. I am so amazed on what we got. All the answers are amazing. It went in a whole new direction, and I love that. And I believe we got clarity and truth and some more knowledge on what the history is and what they went through. What did they believe in? What did they experience, okay? So, again, truth is always stranger than fiction. let me glow, but let you glow as well. And thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. YouTube likes to mess with you, all right? Anyway, thank you so much. Huge hugs. Unconditional love. So be it. Bye.